Friday, it is time for SBF Friday Frenzy, and the first finalist in Trinidad and Tobago's Secondary Schools Football League was decided earlier today following a thrilling game in terms of goals a clash between St. Benedict's College and Presentation College at the Atterbolden Stadium in Couva. Brent Sancho was working on the game and he sent us this report.
This is where we join you inside the zone, inside the Tiger Tank Secondary Schools Football League Premiership Division. Traffic moving smoothly towards South Trinidad and Tobago. And this is where we join you from the Atterbolden Stadium in Couva, where St. Benedict's College just faced off against Presentation College. My name is Hans Devines, joined by Brent Sancho and Colin Murray. Guys, what did you make of today's matchup?
Well, it's been an exceptional performance by St. Benedict's College in particular. They were dominant throughout this game, particularly in the first 45 minutes. Rampant team that scored at will and at mercy. They had Presentation under the coach from very early. A tremendous performance by St. Benedict's College, especially in the first 45 minutes.
Well, this is semi-final number one. What do you make of it, Colin Murray?
Oh, excellent. Excellent performance by St. Benedict's. We always said that they would be the team to beat. Yeah. Offensively, we said they're easily of the four teams offensively the best team, and they showed it today. The fluency, the way they knocked the ball around, even in difficult conditions. Let's not forget, this outfield was heavy, a lot of rain, but they were knocking the ball around nicely, moving into positions, getting into the spaces, taking shots, and they took their goals exceptionally well.
Well, let's look at some of the highlights of today's matchup.
Now, Presentation started well, yeah. And then all of a sudden, St. Benedict's came into their own. Man of the match, Garcia.
What an outstanding first goal, taking its dribble across the face of the goal and then slotted past last one. Good finish, good dribble, and of course that is the first goal of the game.
Then he was involved again in the second goal. Brilliant 1-2 with Bobcom. And look at the vision from Bobcom. He didn't just hit that ball across. He picked out Ochoa coming in and he made it 2-0.
And of course, when it went from bad to worse for Presentation College, Garcia again, rampant. Probably could have been the third goal. Yeah. I think a little bit more composure, guys.
Yeah,
and he was fouled back of the net.
Yeah, Brent, he was leaning back a little bit. Then a chance here for Presentation. They should have scored.
Yeah, they should have scored. Devonish coming off of his line. Didn't get anything out of it. And then, Colin, what do you think about this?
Oh, the goal of the game. Easily the goal of the game. He took it so well, and he curled it around beautifully. Lazarus didn't have a chance. By the time he saw it, it was already into the back of the net, or on its way into the back of the net. Really a good goal. And the second half, this was a team leading 3-0 at halftime, and look how they came back into the second half.
Well, they started off the second half the same way that they left off the first half. That man, the captain, Tyreek Lee, putting the ball into the back of the net. Who would have believed that this game would have presented so many goals? But St. Benedict's College always on the front foot. Bobcom adding the fifth, and at that time, Colin, you would have thought it was lights out.
Yeah, it was over. The 5-0, you thought, and give Presentation credit. They came back into the game. They never gave up. At 5-0 down, most teams would have said, well, that's it. But the substitute came on, Clement, he scored one. And at 5-1, you thought, well, consolation goal, they're happy with that. But no, they kept coming at St. Benedict's.
Yeah, a long ball over the top. That man, Barkley, running onto it, slided past Devonish. And at that point in time, at 5-2, you thought Presentation College was just being second fiddle in this one, but they had more to say in this contest because that man Barkley again taken down. Penalty kick.
Yep. Picked himself up and he slotted the penalty away as well, really. And at 5-3, I think there was about 10 minutes left in the game, 12 minutes left in the game, but it was just too much of a hurdle for Presentation to climb.
Thank you very much, Colin Murray. Thank you very much, Brent Sancho. We get ready for tomorrow. Sour North Secondary School going up against Fatima College. We close off and return you to Jamaica from here at the Atterbolden Stadium, where the final score today, 5 goals for St. Benedict's College and Presentation College, mustering up 3, but not enough.
Yeah, so 5-3, so St. Benedict's go through to await the winner of the clash on Saturday between Fatima College and San Juan North. We take a break here on the SportsMax Zone, Zone Update 2. After the break,